hands for skydiving. He also had a torso where he could flex his body in the pressure suit. The pressure suit was specially designed to give more mobility to Felix as he was jumping. Drop zones out in California, and we made 3 jumps from 28,000 feet from a sky band. That was laboring to get to 28,000 feet. But 28,000 feet, jumped pressurized, and had 3 very good jumps practicing skydiving in a pressurized position. Now this suit, when it pressurizes, has about 3.5 psi in it. That doesn't sound like a hell of a lot, but you're completely immobile. You cannot move. The suit was designed so you could go to a delta position, or so you could pull his hands up here. So he had mobility where he could move his hands for skydiving. He also had a torso where he could flex his body in the pressure suit. The pressure suit was specially designed to give more mobility to Felix as he was jumping. Now, one of the problems we had was the normal recovery system was an open parachute. So if there was an emergency, we'd send the signal, cut the balloon away, and the capsule would come down on an open parachute. Which is kind of a neat idea, that's what we use in the mask, but it wasn't very practical because if he had an emergency, we needed to get him down in a hurry. A fully open parachute, you'd never take over 45 minutes to get down. So we came up with a reefed parachute. It was a 100-foot cargo parachute that we reefed down to 19 feet. When we cut loose from the capsule, the parachute would fall in a reef condition until 20,000 feet. And at 20,000 feet, the cypress would go off, cut the line, and open the parachute. So the parachute, the capsule came down on a 100-foot parachute from 20,000 feet down. And the landing velocity was about 16 feet per second, which is a very comfortable landing velocity. Plus we had a shock absorber on the bottom of the capsule, so if he would have been unconscious, or if he had an emergency, we'd pick it up all the time. That's it. And you know, when you think about it, the Cypress revolutionized skydiving. It gave us a device that made it safe for anybody. We had to salute Cypress.
He's talking, Joe Kittinger is talking, and he's talking for everybody on the job zone, not only in the restaurant. It's being transmitted everywhere. And it sounds like he likes the Cypress.
But it worked perfectly. True, because it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Even in the
so we have a lot of practice on how to
There's not much going on at the moment.
So I'm outside center.
There's some listeners.
So when the piece swings around, when the key comes and the other piece swings around.
It's not surprised because everybody is in
97,000 feet, and once again,
perfect spot restaurant listening live to Joe Kittinger.
He held up all